When you've got a mic on, you never know when somebody is listening. President Obama was reminded of that the hard way when his private comments blasting Republicans went public. The mic was supposed to have been turned off, but it wasn't. David Curley is at the White House this morning with the latest on that. David, good morning.
Good morning, Dan. You know, the White House is a formal place, the columns, the pomp and circumstance, the measured words of the president. So when we get one of these unvarnished moments, it really gives us some insight into what the president is really thinking.
Back home for fundraising,
hello, Chicago!
The president spoke publicly. But at a smaller gathering without reporters and the microphone accidentally left open, the president was much more candid about last week's budget battle.
He said, you want to repeal health care? Go at it. We'll have that debate. But you're not going to be able to do that by nickel and diming me in the budget. You think we're stupid?
This was the meeting in the Oval Office with the Republican leaders of the House and Senate who were trying to attach social issues to the budget bill.
Put it in a separate bill. We'll call it up. And if you think you can overturn my veto, try it. But don't try to sneak this through.
It did pull the curtain back on some pretty high-level negotiations over the budget, and it was revealing to that extent. You got to see the character of the president and the character of the negotiations.
But the White House makes no apology, saying the president's comments are similar to what he told George Stephanopoulos on Thursday.
The key from my perspective is making sure that it's balanced. And that's what Mr. Ryan and the House Republicans don't do. Well, it doesn't just mean revenues. It means that we've got to look for spending cuts wherever we can find them.
While some Republicans pounce, calling this a self-serving version of events, analysts notice a more forceful tone from the normally guarded president.
He is no drama Obama. So when you get these flashes of insight about how he is behind closed doors in negotiations, I think it actually heightens his reputation for leadership.
The president's keeping up the message. In fact, this morning in his weekly address, he calls the Republican budget the wrong way for America. It's a message he'll keep up all next week. He's swinging through the West and some private fundraisers, but I got a feeling that his microphone's going to be closed.